The environment has to change.
What we're saying is have a heart.
We've got to be able to regenerate our
There'll be
company.
people who are kind, people who are cruel, but that's life. You can be bigoted about bigots. I'm fine with that.
I have friends who I ask for going for a walk to McRitchie on Saturday mornings, and they're saying, "Oh no, I have bad memories for that from school time. We were forced to go there and run in the sun."
The trim and fit program, they were segregated, you know. So many kids tell me about that. He's right.
My daughter went through the tough club. And she's a big girl. She was just big boned, you know. And her other classmates were just overfed. They suffered under this fat club thing because you know they were segregated. So they developed stigmas. They were teased. They were bullied in school. You know.
Okay, let me put that to Kaya now because she's a perfect example of somebody who has been seen to be attractive because of her plus size. Have you always been bigger than normal?
Yes. Almost most of my life, yes.
Did you feel uncomfortable?
Initially, yes. When I was in the tough club thingy.
You were in the tough club?
For most of, for all of my life in school. Yeah, I was never out of tough club. So I just have to go. No, I don't have to go tough club. I just didn't want to go tough.
Did it have any impact on you to lose weight?
No, it's just wasting of my time.
Why?
Why do I have to do stupid things in school?
You didn't want to lose weight?
I can exercise on my own. I don't need to run like a dog in school. I don't need to, chase after the ball or whatever it is. I can do the sports that I like. I don't need to follow everybody and run boring rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds. When I could have spent my time in school to study, and then I could have gone to gym myself. It's none of the school business. And they are just wasting of my time. Well, I quit tough club when I was in secondary 4.
You can't quit, right?
I quit. I just don't want to go.
And what did they do?
And that's it. I don't care.
They didn't cane you?
No. Why? No. I just didn't want to go. No.
So how did you cope? So you never lost weight? You didn't want to lose weight, or you couldn't lose weight?
I was quite skinny when I was about 14 to 16. But
this was after Tough Club?
No, that was, no, not because of the Tough Club. Because I went on diet. Crazy diet, like low protein. Low carb, high protein, etc. and all the crazy shit. And then I swam for 50 laps a day. It's literally wasting my time. I think I'm soaking in the water like that. Every day, okay? And then I lost about 35 kg a month.
A month?
Yes, a month, okay? I was really crazy, okay? But it's really wasting my time. When I get slimmer, I wanted to chase more. And I realized I am actually exercising most part of my life to maintain at that kind of weight that it seems healthy to people. But I am not actually. If I'm normal, I would actually gain back. So slowly I decided, I decided not to swim every day. It's crazy. I swim like 2 hours every day and 50 laps. It's like wasting of my time. And then I stop, okay, and I enjoy life. Then I become fatter. Okay, yes, agree. Okay, I balloon up. Okay, and then after that, I lost a bit of weight. I start to eat more healthy. I become really happy. And then so I enjoy my life. Then so I lost a bit and I'm healthy, and I went for a health check. I'm okay. Yeah.
So you're happy with
diabetes,
precisely what you're talking about?
You don't have diabetes, nothing.
Look at her, she's got great skin. She's got translucent skin.
And you can run without feeling exhausted.
Eyes.
No, and then you enter this beauty competition.
I wouldn't say I can run for 1 hour non-stop. I would say I can swim for 2 hours non-stop.
But is your mother big?
No.
Your siblings?
No, my mom has diabetes, as in genetically. But I do not have it. I don't have it.
You don't have it now,
Yeah.
but aren't you worried that you'll have it when you get older?
I don't have any signs of it. Every year I will go for a checkup. Yeah, and doctors say my blood sugar is very good, very stable, very healthy.
Yeah, I think it's kind of how a person should look like. It's kind of interesting how it. When I first came to Singapore 4 or 5 years ago, you pick up the copy of Today, and there's these ads for weight loss clinics and weight loss things. I mean, the before picture looks healthy enough to me, and the after looks very skinny. I don't get the before after picture. I mean, the before is okay. So I don't know. It's kind of the portrayal of what a person should look like.
The hair is
Right.
After the model.
writing good.
But the weight-wise, the before seemed to be perfectly okay, healthy, doesn't look really obese in a sense. So it's kind of the portrayal how the society feels it. So it's kind of, you have to look like the Gap model on the storefront. Everybody should look like that. So I think that's much more important, being aware of what you are, aware of what the health risks of being obese are. And then I think ultimately it's a personal choice, although the state has some control on it and may help people by introducing some food taxes. In the US, for example, they have taxes on sugar sweetened beverages. They have menu labeling to help people choose what they eat. But I think eventually it boils to individual choice.
But you know, this is something the campaign has never addressed, which is the perceptions of the people. It's always addressed, the target has always been the people that they consider needs to change. But they have never sort of addressed the question of society, perceptions of society, and what they consider norms.
Well, if you look at the advertising, Dove ran a campaign last year for women to accept themselves as they are, whether they were small, they were big, they were in between, they were tall, they were short, just to take pride in themselves. And I think that was a very important, maybe subliminal public service campaign on the part of Dove, for women to get up there and recognize, that they're beautiful, no matter what, and to recognize that beauty in themselves.
Just what I'm saying, make people responsible for themselves, and understand, like this young lady obviously is a responsible person. She goes and see the doctor regularly to check whether, she has a disease that's impending or whatever, but she's fit and she's healthy. So she's responsible. She can't, I once had a treasurer in Netball Singapore. She was as beautiful as you. And, we were always concerned for her, but she could outwork almost all of us because she was fat, but she was fit. And she's still alive. She's very fit, and she's
fit, fat, and fabulous.